Hello, good morning students. Welcome back. How are you all? Fine? Good. Yesterday we were studying about the we were studying about three brothers who used to stay together. The elder brother used to run shop. The middle brother was a priest and the younger one was taking education, or he was studying in the college. And then when they were doing this all work, at that time only what happened, their father expired. And then when father expired, what happened, this all three sons had got responsibility. They had got responsibility to work as well as earn money for the family, for livelihood. And then when it was going on, at that time only their father's friend visited their house. When they visited their house, the mother of these sons was very friendly with the friend of her husband. And then he said that your sons are doing well, correct or not? And it is told that many times elder son and middle son, they both are. Here it is told that usually you may have read many stories about three brothers. Usually two of them, the elder ones, are strong, clever but unkind. Are you understanding or not? They are strong. Elder brothers are many times, they are strong, they are clever, but they are unkind. And the youngest son, the third son, or you can say the youngest son, is always simple, correct? Here it is told that they laugh at the youngest one because he is too simple and soft hearted. It is not every time, but it is said that in many stories it is shown like that. So in this poem, yeah, our story also has three brothers, I told you just now, and they used to stay in a small town. And then these all three brothers were honest, kind and hardworking. Keep in your mind, they were honest, kind and hardworking. Okay, all three brothers. And I told you in last period only, when this uncle said the sister means what, mother of these three brothers. When uncle said her that I want to, my daughter is in marriageable age and I want to marry her, or I want to make her marriage with your one of the son. You have three sons. From three sons, I want to select one as a groom, okay, for my daughter. Then he has a plan. Then he tells that plan to the sister. Okay, he discussed the plan with her and she agreed quite readily. The next day, this friend of their father's friend came next day with a sack of rice. And what he did, he gave first sack of rice to the elder son and he said that I'm going outside. I'm going for some days out of station and I have one work that is what you have to take care of this sack of rice, and once I will return back, at that time I will ask you the sack of rice and then I will take it back to my house. Till then you take care of the sack of rice. Same thing he did with middle son also. Same thing he did with youngest son also. He gave three sacks to three sons. Okay, one sack for elder son, one sack for middle son and one sack for youngest son. And then when he gave the sacks to them, he went out of station. But just think that this uncle did not return back for 1 year. For 1 year he did not come back. Now just imagine, if you will keep sack of rice in your house for 1 year, it will remain as it is, or what? Rice will get spoiled or not? Yes, naturally rice will get spoiled. So what the elder son thought? Elder son thought that I should sell this rice, and whatever money I will get from this rice, what I will do of this money, I will give this money to the uncle. Okay, means their father's friend. And then what elder son does, as he runs shop, what he does, he sells that sack of rice, and whatever money he is getting from that sack of rice, that money he is giving to uncle when uncle is returning back. Okay, second son, as he is priest, what he is doing, he is distributing that sack of rice in the poor people. You know, the monks and priests, they help poor people. So what he does, he goes and distributes that rice in the poor people and takes blessing from those poor people. Understood? Third son, who is youngest son, what he does, he uses his brain. In the neighboring, they have, wherever their own farm is there, near their farm only, their neighbors were there, and he used to work in their farm. And then he asked that there was an unused land which the landowner was not using. So he said, can you give me this unused land for some days? Then he said, oh, okay, no, fine, no problem, fine, you can make use of land. If you are going to make use of land, that is good for us, because we are not making use of that land. Then what youngest son does, he gives that sack of rice to that farmer, whoever is his neighbor. शेजारच्या माणसाला यंगेस्ट सन काय करतो, सॅक ऑफ राईस त्याला देऊन टाकतो. आणि देऊन टाकल्यानंतर त्याच्या बदलीत त्या फार्मरकडनं तो काय घेतो, पॅडी मीन्स व्हॉट, क्रॉप्स ऑफ राईस. अंडरस्टूड नॉट? राईस इज व्हेरी स्मॉल, अँड वन्स यू ग्रो दॅट राईस इन द field, you can say, or in the farm, it grows into the crop, and then when that crop is of this much height, it is called paddy. Then he's giving sack of rice to that farmer, and instead of that, in exchange, he's taking what back from that farmer? He's taking paddy from that farmer. And then he grows that paddy in the farm. And once he grows that paddy in the farm, just imagine his hard work gets fruitful yield. Okay, whatever he's growing or sowing, not sowing, you can say, cultivation of the paddy when he's doing in the farm, after 2 to 3 months, he is getting 25 sacks of rice from one sack of rice. How many sacks of rice? He's getting 25 sacks of rice, and from 25 sacks of rice, he's selling 20 sacks of rice, and money of that 20 sacks of rice he keeps with him. Why he is keeping that money with him? Because he wanted to give that money to the uncle, because uncle had given him 1 sack, and then 5 sacks which were left, that 5 sacks he kept for himself. He said, because I have done hard work, I will keep that 5 sacks for me, and I will give uncle money of 20 sacks. Now from these 3 sons, which son was best in taking care of rice? Third son. Yes or no? Why? Because the eldest son did not do anything. He only sold that sack of rice and gave money. When uncle returned back, he gave money to uncle. Second son, what he did, as he was preached, he used to help poor people. What he did, he distributed that rice in the poor people. But third son was intelligent. From 1 sack of rice, he made how many sacks of rice? He made 25 sacks of rice. If 1 sack of rice was for 100 rupees, he made 20 sacks of that rice. Just imagine, 20 sacks. 1 sack is of 100 rupees. He made how many sacks? He made 25 sacks. From 25 sacks, he made 20 sacks. He sold 20 sacks, correct? So when he is selling 20 sacks, he got how much money? He got 2,000 rupees. From 100 rupees, he made 2,000 rupees. Understood? And it was profitable or not? Yes, it was profit. It was loss of what of a person? No, it was not a loss of person. It was profit of a person. And then when the friend or when uncle returned back, he saw that all 3 sons had, instead of keeping rice spoiled in the house or letting rice get spoiled in the house, they have done some use of that rice. Then from these 3 sons, he is selecting youngest one, because he has got more yield from 1 sack of rice, and he understood, the friend understood that this person is most suitable for my daughter, because he will earn more money, he will use his brain, he is intelligent in his work. And then he decides that he is going to have youngest son as the groom of his daughter. Understood? In this way, he plans, the friend make plans, and then he, he takes a lesson, or he wanted to see which son will be perfect for his daughter. So he's taking some exam of those 3 sons, and whoever is suitable for him, he selects that person. Understood? what is meaning of this story, what you understood from this story. Whatever is given to you, you should, let it be time, let it be money, let it be things, you should utilize it properly, correct, in proper manner, in proper time you should use it, and you should, many times you should have profit from it. It should not be loss of yourself or loss of others. Understood? In this way we have completed lesson. Now we are going to start with question answers of this lesson. Here it is told that find the opposites of the following words from the lesson. We will complete question answers. First question is find the opposites of. Question number 1. Find the opposites of. First one is what? First one is begun. So opposite of begun is what? Finished. Begun, finished. Second, opposite of bought is sold. Bought, sold. Opposite of bought is what? Sold. Third one is which word? Third one is reject. Third one is what? Reject. So opposite of reject is what? Opposite of reject is accept. Reject, accept. Fourth one, opposite of eldest is youngest. Eldest, youngest. Fifth one, LENT, lent. Lent means what? To borrow money from some people. Okay. So opposite of lent is what? Lent means to give. Sorry. Lent means to give. Okay. And then opposite of that will be what? Lent means what? I will give money to you. So I lent money to you. And what you are doing? You are borrowing money from me. So opposite of lent is what? Lent is borrow. Sixth one. What is sixth word? Earn. Opposite of earned is I earned 100 rupees. What will be opposite of that? I spend 100 rupees. Okay. So what will be answer? Spend. Seventh one is narrow. Opposite of narrow is wide. In this way we have completed first question. Please complete this first question in your English notebook. And question answers. Now second question and third question, I think so. Yes, second question and third question we will complete in tomorrow's period. Okay. Thank you. And please subscribe my channel. If you subscribe my channel, I have told you on YouTube you have to, there is a word subscribe, you have to click on it. Tell your parents to do it. If it is possible for you, you do it. Why I am telling you this? If you will subscribe my channel, whenever I will send you video, okay, ज्यावेळेस मी तुम्हाला व्हिडिओ सेंड करल त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला एक मेसेज पडणार की you'll get notification that I have uploaded a video. Understood? Otherwise you might be waiting for video when teacher will send. When you will get message, immediately you will understand that I have got a message of video. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. Name of my channel is Manju Gorde. You have to type over there Manju Gorde. Naturally my all videos will come there, and please subscribe. There is word subscribe my channel as well as like my videos. Okay, thank you.